I'm going to take it up very, very quickly. Welcome back to Below Harvest History. I've been over to Blackpool, so there's going to be a few Blackpool videos coming up. Very exciting. But first we're going to be doing the Blackpool Woolworths store number 66. Here I took the drone up, not for very long, it was very windy that day. So I took it as high as the clock tower and straight back down again. This Woolworths is at the Royal Market, Bankhead Street, Blackpool, Lancashire, FY1 4SB. And in April 1916, Woolworths opened their 66th store, or the 66, in Blackpool, on the site of the Royal Market, next to the Royal Hotel and next to Blackpool Tower, a very prominent position. In 1926, the premises had been expanded, as it was a popular store. Day visitors to Blackpool would come straight off the train. The railway station was next door. I am going to do a video on that next. So look out next week for the railway station video. They would cross the road, which is now pedestrianised, and wander through Woolworths until the pubs opened. The Royal Hotel continued trading until 1936, and then is when Woolworths took over the whole corner site to create a huge Art Deco mega superstore. The biggest Woolworths ever at the time. In 1936, the construction team planned to demolish the successful branch at the junction of the Promenade and Bankhead Street in Blackpool, a popular seaside resort in the northwest coast of England. It was replaced by a huge store with 3 large trading floors and 2 floors of restaurants above. The elaborate design including bright bronzework, marble cream and Darwin, glazed bricks and a landmark clock tower and flagpole. The store was the largest and most modern of the 2,000 Woolworths across the world. When it opened in the spring of 1938, the store on the Promenade on Bankhead Street in Blackpool was Woolworths' most ambitious building ever. The huge premises dominated the skyline. The icon was visible for miles along the Fylde coast and right out to sea. The site was triangular and opened into 3 streets. The building was made of glazed, cream brick and marble finish. It had bronze window frames with elaborate bright work. A clock tower added the finishing touch. The upper facility was mainly reserved for private parties, but gave the capacity required for tourists visiting to the town during Wakes Week, when their local industries all closed at once. Woolworths offered main dishes for 6p and a full meal for 2 shillings or less. Sick building. We'll go around the other side. Not a bad day, apart from the wind. I think those are added on after the fact. There was your entrance. We'll go around the side. The square tower on top was a ventilation shaft pumping cool air into the store, and there was a clock and an illuminated Woolworths cafe sign. The architecture is unbelievable. This side's Poundland. But as far as I remember, I think it was all Woolworths. It might be wrong. That's more like a Woolworths entrance, isn't it? That's more like a Woolworths entrance. Yeah. Shortly after the store was refurbished with its new fascia, Kingfisher sold the premises and this Woolworths superstore closed. It became a gaudy price busters in the mid-80s, which was rather a shame for such a beautiful building. Today, Blackpool day trippers can come into this building for a drink, as it's now Wetherspoons, with a Sports Direct on top. So that's Woolworths number 66. There will be a part 2 coming up very shortly, and as I said, we're getting a station video and also a short winter gardens video. So if you want to see them, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you very shortly. Look out for your history.